Alright, hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. An amazing, fascinating new UFO sighting that just occurred a couple of days ago on April 10th is hitting the web. This has just come into me, and something happened. That's the best word that I can use to describe it. Something was sighted by multiple people, spread across an area of hundreds of miles from Arizona to California, of what you are seeing here. These triangular formations of lights moving over the desert in Arizona, captured courtesy of a man by the name of Mauricio Morales. And he posted these on Facebook. You're seeing an article here posted by Collective Evolution. Facebooker records a crystal clear video of multiple UFOs while driving through the desert in Arizona. And so I immediately got in touch with Mr. Morales and got permission to show you guys this amazing footage here. And he's actually, hopefully, going to do a follow-up interview here on the channel so we can get a little bit more information about exactly what he saw with his naked eye. And obviously, it's just good to hear it from the man himself. So we're going to set that up. So Mr. Morales posted this on his Facebook, where he said, and I quote, "As I was driving back to Phoenix this evening, I was a few miles past Parker, Arizona, when I saw a shooting star with a green hue in the corner of my eye. I kept driving for a few miles and noticed a small orange light far in the distance to my right. At first, I thought maybe a meteor had hit nearby and set a fire in the desert, or possibly a distant antenna light. I didn't think much of it and continued to drive for another 3 miles. I noticed that the light was gone. I drove another half mile and I saw the light appear again. This is when I realized that whatever this was, it wasn't normal. About a quarter of a mile from crossing between Highway 72 and Highway 95 between Parker and Quartzsite, Arizona, he pulled over and attached his camera to his tripod, and to his southwesterly direction, there were 6 orangey red lights floating in the horizon. And he said they seemed to travel in a parallel pattern with a bright fiery glisten. He took photographs and videos in less than 15 minutes, and then he said the mysterious objects vanished without a trace. He went on to further say that whatever this was, I have never seen anything like this in my life before. Super cool experience. So first of all, we can obviously see that we have a set of lights here that are obviously flying parallel with each other and are both in a triangular formation. Okay, that's something that you rarely see with flares or Chinese lanterns, and these things were way too bright for that. And so this is where things get even stranger, because the local ABC 15 News reported that the photographs were part of a meteor, to which Mr. Morales responded, they were not, and that the meteor struck about 10 minutes before he pulled over on the highway and got this footage, and that the difference in lighting that you're seeing between the photographs was because he was using different settings to get a more visible photograph of what they were. So I'm showing you all of the footage and photographs that he posted to his Facebook page. And there was also another piece of video footage capturing these lights that was also posted on Mr. Morales' Facebook page by someone in California, nearly 200 miles away. And well, I'll go ahead and show you that footage here, so check this out.
Alright, trying to film some UFOs here that we're watching. These lights right here. One, two, three, four, five, 6 lights. Down below you can see the horizon. We're in a town called El Centro.
These lights keep appearing and stopping. There's these yellow lights.
There was 3 a second ago, and they went up to... Janita, how many lights did they go up to?
There were 9. 9 altogether. Okay, see, I'm trying to share it with you. It's just the craziest thing I've ever seen.
There's There's the moon, freeway. Here we are in El Centro.
Oh, now one.
There's more of the color. Yeah, there's one of the third ones.
No, there's 1, 2, 3.
The
4.
far right section
Far right
disappeared.
side, it just disappeared.
Well, I see this big white glob.
Okay, wait a minute. One's going, one's leaving. Okay, one just disappeared. The other one's gonna disappear.
It's dimming out. It just disappeared.
Is that the moon above you? No, it can't be the moon with the white glob.
The moon's up off to the right of us.
Okay, so there's,
Now there's just 3. It's kind of hard.
it looks like 2 close together and then 1.
The 2 close together at the top.
Three buildings. Where are you?
We're in.
All right, so this footage that you just saw was posted by Janetta Benali, and I hope I'm saying your name correctly. But the title of that video was, quote, "This is the video that also captured the exact same thing I did. El Centro, California is 100 to 150 miles away from where I was." And this was captured on a Canon 500D with a 24-105mm lens. Again, in El Centro, California, where once again we are seeing the exact same set of triangular lights, almost as if we have 2 ships or 2 different objects here. Very, very fascinating, amazing footage. And, you know, these photographs that Mr. Morales took here, they're so eerily beautiful and perplexing and mind-boggling. And the fact that it would seem that there's already a media cover-up happening where they're trying to explain away parallel triangular formations of lights as nothing but a meteor breaking up over the desert? I mean, does that make sense to you guys? And here we have the originator of the footage, who was there, saw this with his own eyes, who's saying point blank, this was not a meteor breakup. And you know what, I can't believe that a news organization such as ABC would be so quick to publish such nonsense and to try to pull the wool over people's eyes. I mean, if anything, why didn't they try to say it was a military exercise or something? At least then, that may have been a little bit more believable. But a meteor breakup? I mean, how many times have we featured meteors breaking up on this channel? They do not sit in the sky and form triangular formations. They just don't. And you guys know that. So there's mystery surrounding this. It's an amazing capture, and I want to give a special thanks to Mr. Morales, who I just spoke with on Facebook after messaging him at about 2:30 in the morning. I didn't even realize how late it was, but thankfully, he responded immediately and said he was happy to let me show you guys this. And again, I'm going to try to get an interview with him. And he also said that he is going to be posting more footage and photographs on his Facebook page over the next 24 hours. So I will post a link down in the video description, and you guys can head over and check out what else he finds. And lest we forget, the Arizona desert, New Mexico, Nevada, these locations are ground zero for some of the most famous and infamous UFO sightings and cases in ufology history, and not to mention an ever-growing, crisscrossing complex of secret government bases, black sites, test sites. And it's because of stuff like this, I really wish that I wasn't all the way out here on the East Coast. So maybe one day I'll be able to go out to the desert and get some footage myself. Alright, but thank you all for stopping by and checking this out. Be sure to check out Mr. Morales' photographs, and I will see you guys back with much more. I've got more videos on the way. So thanks again, and I'll see you all in just a bit. Stay safe, guys.